Hey there, MSNV stringers. Want to give you a couple drills that you can be working on at home to continue making progress on your instruments. Parents, I want to make a note for you actually at the beginning of this video because there's something that I think that's very helpful for parents to understand when they're helping their kids practice. And that's that it's not just about playing through all the songs that you know and attempting to learn a few new ones. We have to treat learning these instruments a lot like athletics. And we have to understand that our bodies are physically not evolved to just know how to play this instrument. We have to go in small incremental steps, and we have to run drills in order to make our hands coordinated and strong enough to be able to play the instrument properly. Once we have those in place, then we're kind of off to the races and we can just learn a bunch of new songs and start learning about extended techniques and musical styles and all of that. But during this first year of development, it's really important that our physical technique on the instrument is our primary focus. Okay, so I'm using actually a baby student-sized cello, pardon its size, but I want to show you just a couple drills that we can be doing on top of playing all the songs that you already know and trying to learn a couple new ones. Of course, you should be doing that with your practice time. Play those songs, learn some new ones, but let me show you a couple other things that you should see your student doing. We've done a lot of this in class already, but here's a great opportunity for us to make sure that parents are checking in that this is happening at home. So the first drill that I want to show you is about getting our fingers into the right place and getting them there quickly and efficiently. This is like being able to dribble the ball. If you can't do this, if you can't dribble the ball, you can't play the game. If you can't do this, you're not really getting into the very basics of this instrument, okay? The tape is marked off on the instrument to show where the fingers belong, okay? I want you to make sure that you remember I'm using a cello today. On violin and viola and all the shoulder instruments, it's just the first three fingers. I'm going to speak in terms of the tape, and I'll talk you through it, and I'll make sure that you know what violin and viola should be doing as well. Okay, first finger always belongs on the first piece of tape. Okay, whichever string we're pushing down on, the first finger belongs on the first piece of tape. Okay, and let me just show you a little bit about the hand shape that we should be making as well. The thumb belongs on the back of the neck of the instrument. Cello or shoulder instrument, we want the thumb back here. We want the fingers curved around the side of the instrument and standing up nice and tall on the string like this. Okay, if the finger is flat or the hand is compressed down like this in order to get the finger to push down, it's not going to work out very well. Okay, it's like dribbling the ball 1 inch from the floor. It's not gonna work in the context of the actual game that we're playing here. Okay, so you got to get the fingers curved around and you got to get them nice and tall. This is hard. This is super hard, and the hand is just not strong enough naturally to do it. If you do a lot of sewing or playing with Legos, yeah, it might come a little quicker to you, but no student who's brand new to this is just going to throw their fingers on perfectly. Okay, so first finger, first piece of tape. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. We're not worrying about playing, we're not worrying about the bow. We have a singular focus of making this finger stronger and faster. This doesn't count. Just wiggling your finger doesn't count. It has to get on the string, it has to be nice and tall, it has to be correct, and we're going back and forth. Set a timer, something like 30 seconds, a minute. Boom, we're just working on this first finger for 30 seconds to 1 minute, okay? It's a practice drill. It has to be done correctly, okay? The stronger you get, the more coordinated you get, the faster you will be able to get, okay? And your finger should eventually be able to move across the instrument very effectively. But for now, we're happy with this. Down, up, down. It's okay to think and be careful about setting it down. However fast you can do is fine. If you do these drills, 30 seconds each time you sit down and practice, it'll only be a week before you're just going and going really, really quick with it. Okay? Same exact drill for the other fingers. Okay? On the cello, the third finger is the one that goes on the second piece of tape. There's a big stretch here because the instrument is so large. On a shoulder instrument, it would be second finger on the second piece of tape. Okay? And same exact drill for the last piece of tape. Fourth finger on the cello, pinky on the cello, and it would be third finger. It would look like this, fingers 1, 2, 3 on any shoulder instrument that's being used, okay? Once you've done each individually, third piece of tape, first piece of tape, second piece of tape, first piece of tape, third piece of tape. Call them out for your kid. Open, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, open. The faster they can go. And remember, don't just call them out fast if it's a sloppy mess, okay? Slowly learn how to dribble the ball correctly. Slowly learn how to get your fingers in these places correctly, so that when we're playing a song and we're reading music and we're thinking, oh my God, what note is that? Oh my God, what note is that? And how do I hold my bow? And which string am I touching? This is second nature. It's just second nature, and your fingers aren't getting in your way as you're trying to do all the other things that come along with the game, okay? So that's for finger speed, okay? There's another easy one to do for finger strength. It's the same exact drill. You can set another 30 seconds at the end. Usually I recommend doing this at the end of your practice session, because this one, it literally physically hurts a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not hurting you too bad, but if it doesn't hurt a little bit, you're doing it wrong. It's like learning how to sprint. If you don't get winded, you're not getting faster. Okay, in this drill, you set the finger down, and you push really hard. You push as hard as you can. You hold it there for a good 30 seconds or something, okay? You should be seeing a little line in your student's finger, like you see on my finger right here, okay? That's the string putting pressure down on your finger. You should be developing a callus, okay? And the hand should be tired at the end. You should have to shake it out, okay? And we push down real hard with each finger for 30 seconds, okay? And then that makes the hand stronger. All right, so you've got finger strength and you have finger dexterity. Really wonderful drills for you to be working on during this time. Play as many songs as you know, attempt working on a couple new ones, and make sure that you bookend your practice with a finger speed drill and a finger strength drill. Those are the biggest things for us all to be working on right now. We'll give you some more to be hitting next week. Don't forget to sign up for a brief check-in. For now, we have them at 20 minutes. It kind of depends on how many people sign up. If everybody signs up, I'll probably have to cut it back a little bit or something, but I'm happy to do a quick video check-in with anybody to make sure that everybody's got their fingers in the right places and that we all know what we should be doing to practice. Good luck, stay healthy, see you all soon.